Base 1 to Unit 1. Base 1 to Unit 1.
We have some activity here. Silence advised.
Shut it off. Someone's here.
Hold it, you must hold! Police! Put your hands up!
Woodward, Bernstein, you're both on the story. Now don't fuck it up.
Mr. Bernstein,
Yes, ma'am.
I was wrong.
I beg your pardon?
The truth is I don't have a card that says Mr. Hunt took any material.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember getting material for... I do remember getting material for somebody, but it wasn't for Mr. Hunt.
All right.
The truth is I didn't have any requests at all for Mr. Hunt.
Oh.
The truth is I don't know any Mr. Hunt.
This was all one conversation? Yeah. He says, first of all, I think I got a bunch of books on Hunt. She comes back 5 seconds later. She says, I don't even know a Mr. Hunt, and it's obvious that someone got
That's
to
not enough proof. I mean, if there was just a piece of paper that said that Hunt was taking out books on Kennedy, then she'd have to quit it. Like a, I don't know, library.
Hunt also took out books from the Library of Congress, but what's more important is that somebody got to her in that space of 5.
How do you know somebody got to her?
Because she said that Hunt had a lot, there was a lot of books that Hunt checked out. And then she comes back and says, I don't even know Woodward.
Mr. Woodward, Ken Clausen calling back. I've just talked with the librarian.
Yes, sir?
She denies that the conversation with Mr. Bernstein ever took place, and she
I'm
said
sorry.
She referred
Excuse
him
me,
to
sir.
the
I'm sorry. You
press
say
officer.
she denies even knowing about the conversation taking place?
That's right. She said someone did call her asking about Mr. Hunt, but all she did was refer him to the press office, and she denies that any other
Total
conversation
bullshit.
took place.
The story is dry. All we've got are pieces. We can't seem to figure out what the puzzle is supposed to look like. John Mitchell resigns as the head of Creep and says that he wants to spend more time with his family. That sounds like bullshit. We don't exactly believe that.
No, but it's touching. Forget the myths that the media's created about the White House. The truth is, these are not very bright guys, and things got out of hand.
Hunt's come in from the cold. Supposedly he's got a lawyer with $25,000 in a brown paper bag.
Follow the money.
Is there any evidence that any of Mr. Mitchell's assistants were part of this?
I had all the evidence. It was destroyed. I don't know who destroyed it. I think Gordon did a lot of shredding.
Hard evidence.
Well, I can't say that it would positively prove that they planned the break-in, but it would come pretty close.
We're about to accuse Haldeman, who only happens to be the second most important man in this country, of conducting a criminal conspiracy from inside the White House. It would be nice if we were right.
You double-checked your sources?
Jesus. Right.
Bernstein, are you sure on this story?
Absolutely.
Woodward?
I'm sure.
I'm not. Still seems thin.
Get another source.
How many fucking sources do you think we've got?
Hi, this is Carl. I'm sorry to disturb you now, but we're going with the story that Haldeman was the 5th man in control of the fund, and they're hassling us here. We got 3 confirmations, but if you could just help us, I'd appreciate it.
Look, I won't say anything about Haldeman, not ever.
I understand that. We wouldn't want you to do that. We know it's against the law for you to say anything. If there's some way you could warn us to hold on the story, we'd appreciate it.
I'd really like to help you, but I can't.
Look, I'm going to count to 10, all right? If there's any reason we should hold on the story, hang up the phone before I get to 10. If the story's all right, you'll just be on the phone after I get to 10, all right?
Hang up, right?
That's right. You got it?
Yeah.
We're straight. All right, I'm going to start counting. Okay? We all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got it straight now? Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
It was a Haldeman operation. The whole business was run by Haldeman, the money, everything. It won't be easy getting at him. He was insulated. You'll have to find out how. Mitchell started doing covert stuff before anyone else. The list is longer than anyone can imagine. It involves the entire U.S. intelligence community. FBI, CIA, Justice. It's incredible. Cover-up had little to do with Watergate. It was mainly to protect the covert operations. It leads everywhere. Get out your notebook. There's more. Your lives are in danger.
Mr. President, are you ready to take the constitutional oath? If you will place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand, and please repeat after me. I, Richard Nixon, do solemnly swear.
I, Richard Nixon, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve and protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.